Okay, I think I'm live. I'm gonna wait for a second for uh I'm gonna mute this. How do I mute my live stream? What's up, everybody? Oh, I just do this. There we go. Now we're good. All right, everybody. I'm here. I'm waiting for people to pop into the different rooms. Um, if you're on, let me see, on Getter, I've got a chat room open so people can watch on Getter. If you're on YouTube, if you're on YouTube, if you're on Facebook, I can see you. Please let me know you're here. This is going to be a quick, brief message, and then I'm going to save this video throughout all the platforms. Um, and the number one thing I'm going to ask you to do is I've started doing a blog to celebrate my birthday, which is on September 24th. It is my 50th birthday on September 24th of 2024, which is September 2024 is 9/24, and my birthday is on 9/24. So it's a big deal to me. It's funny. It's just a random number, but 9/24/24. That's my birthday. I turned 50. That's a milestone birthday year. So for me, I was like, let's celebrate it. Let's make a bucket list. Let's have as much fun as possible with it. And I'm trying to be more positive because I'm going to be honest with you guys. In the last year, I was extremely self-destructive. I went to the hospital this past week. I went to the doctor this past week, and um, I I'm back on medication. I was dealing with type 2 diabetes and a bunch of other stuff, and I was letting it slide. I was being very destructive on my body because deep down subconsciously, I just was trying to let my body fall apart, and that's bad, and I can admit that now. And last year was just a very dark year for me. I apologize for anybody that I dragged down or anything in that time period. I really do. Um, but the point of the matter is, I'm better now. Things are moving forward. Things are being productive again. I'm in the process of being productive again. Um, of course, yeah, I'd ask for contributions, but I'm not going to do that right now in this video. You can find the contribution stuff. You can go to my blog at bradman.tv/blog. Can I add that graphic here? Maybe I should add that or put that in the description so that it's somewhere here. I'll make it right now. So it's blog. I'll make it easier for you. Bradman.tv/blog, and there we go. I'll put it right there. Bradman.tv/blog. That's my blog. So if you're watching this later on, you're like, where the hell's Bradman been forever? Then that's where I'm at. I'm trying to post a blog every single day, and I'm doing pretty good so far. Today was a little late because like I said, it took a while to get on my medication um, for the stuff that I'm dealing with, and I'm good. I feel great. I have a lot more energy already, and I just know it's going to be positive and moving. And my next process is to secure a better vehicle, um, which is something I'm working on as well, and to get some debts paid and a bunch of other stuff happening, and just get ahead of the game is what I'm trying to do right now. My movie is actually getting ready to get onto actual real live streaming platforms, which I'm happy about. But anyway, I made a bucket list. It's at blog.brad. It's at bradman.tv/blog. I made a bucket list, and check it out, because if there's anything on the bucket list and you're like, I can help Bradley achieve this on the bucket list, then you're going to get an invite to my big birthday party. That's going to be the big thing about everything. So that I just want to make this video to tell people the stuff that's going on. Okay, this Sucky broadcast is going to return on next Wednesday. Okay, I have a guest lined up. We're gonna start doing the podcast again starting next Wednesday. So that will be January 17th. That's the first podcast of this Sucky broadcast that returns. Special shout out to StreamYard, because StreamYard is actually sponsoring the broadcasting now for the next 6 months. They're actually sponsoring the broadcast for the next 6 months. So shout out to StreamYard. Thank you, StreamYard, for giving me access to this to the platform, so we can really just blow up. And tell you guys, if you do any type of streaming, check out StreamYard. It's worth it. It's a good deal. So check it out. So that's part one. So the blog will return on this Sucky broadcast will return next Wednesday. That's going to be the first broadcast for the new year of this Sucky broadcast. Next Wednesday. Okay? It's back. That's good. Then on Sunday, if everything goes according to plan, that following Sunday, that'll be the first broadcast of the I Dump for You podcast, the relationship podcast called The Love Stream. Okay? So Love Stream will be taking place on Sunday nights. So Wednesday nights will be this Sucky broadcast. Sunday nights will be the Love Stream. I know I wanted to make the Love Stream twice a week. That was ridiculous. But part of the 2024 growth is me going, that stuff was stupid. I need to be better and smarter on the stuff that I'm doing. Okay? So there we go. 2024, I'm going to be more realistic on content. So speaking of which, as of right now, and I know this is going to upset a lot of you, but this video is up here on all the platforms, just so you know. Item for You content is on hiatus until we figure out how to get people to actually sign up for breakups. Everybody's gotten a lot more bold on breaking up these days because social media has made it that much easier for people to break up. So it's hard for me to get clients to do breakups with, and if nobody's signing up for breakups, then I can't do it. I could offer free breakups if we had some sort of sponsorship opportunity. Like if I had some sort of person that was actually like sponsoring the website and the YouTube channel. If there's a business out there and you know a business that wants to get a lot of people going, oh my God, that's cool, then send them over. Send over Trojan condoms. Send over um, Prime energy drink. I don't give a crap. If you've got somebody that's like, we want to sponsor iDump for You as a whole, then send them over, and then I will make breakups free, and then people can just sign up and do free breakups as long as I have something covering the monthly costs that I would have made by charging for the breakups, then iDump for You content will return. But as of right now, it's on a hiatus. But all the old episodes are there, and there you go. I've been merging a lot of websites. Like I deleted the Sucky Broadcast YouTube channel because I moved this Sucky Broadcast podcast over to the Bradman TV website. So Bradman TV on YouTube, I'm trying to put more stuff on there. I'm not going to be able to do that with iDump for You. We have over 100 videos on iDump for You, and I don't want to take them all and move them over to Bradman TV. So the iDump for You channel is still alive. The iDump for You podcast, the love stream, is still happening on Sunday nights. If we have people doing breakups or relationship therapy on the podcast, that's one thing. But actual breaking up, dumping content is on hold. There's not going to be any new dumps for a while. Maybe because I have videos, I have audio on a hard drive. I'm holding on to it because I might put out videos on Valentine's Day week because we do Valentine's Day Massacre week. So I don't want to put out content now because then I won't have anything by Valentine's Day. But I have enough content to put out stuff for Valentine's Day, and then hopefully you guys, those of you that are like, we need iDump for You breakup content, you'll make the initiative. There you go. What I'm telling you right now is, if you're contributing to my coffee page, KOFI page, If you're contributing to that, and the only reason you were contributing to that was for I Dump for You, cancel it. I'm not going to be offended by that. I know that some people like I Dump for You, other people like the Bradman stuff. I get it. If you like me as a person, check out my blog. Go to bradman.tv/blog. It's also on the Bradman TV YouTube channel. Most of my content is on the Bradman TV YouTube channel now, okay? What I'm trying to do in 2024, I've got my bucket list. I've got stuff that I want to do to make myself better in 2024. I've spent a long time bending over backwards trying to make everybody happy with me. And in the process, I spent last year slowly trying to unalive myself by not taking care of my health. Subconsciously, I'm admitting this right now. Subconsciously, I knew that I had type 2 diabetes. I had been fighting with it for a while. I had been taking medication for it. I just gave up and stopped taking medication, knowing that it might cause damage to my body. But when I went to the doctor yesterday, um, well, the day before yesterday, the doctor said, you haven't been taking medication for a year, and somehow you haven't damaged your liver or your kidneys or anything vital. So if we fix this now, you can reverse everything. You can reverse any damage you might have had. And I was like, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it, doc. Let's change some stuff around. So listen, if you guys want to help me along the way, I totally understand. Like I said, I'm more interested in this thing on my bradman.tv/blog thing called bucket boosters. Those are, if people want to contribute, they can be a bucket booster. I've already got several people on. I've already got several people who are bucket boosters that watch the show regularly. That's fine. I'm gonna try to put my content on all the platforms, especially because StreamYard has given me the ability to stream my platform everywhere. So all my podcasts will go live on every platform, and then it will be replayed on the it'll be replayed on the regular podcasting platforms. The same thing with um, the love stream. I will be doing the love stream on every platform as well, and people will be able to check in on every platform. And I just want to create content. That's my number one thing. My number one thing is create content, but at the same time, I want to make content that's that makes sense. That's going to be able to be regular content. And right now, I Dump for You is not going to be that. So I just wanted everybody to know that. And once again, if you want to be a contributor in any way, go to bradman.tv/blog, and there's different ways you can contribute. And I know you guys are like going, this guy asks for contributions all the time. Well, yeah, I do, because I just found out I had to pay like I have to put a down payment on a better vehicle. That's what I have to do if I want to keep doing what I'm doing. Because as long as I've got to keep going, keep moving forward, and then when I'm out of this rut that I'm in, which is slowly but surely happening in the next couple months, then you're going to see a lot more content from me. You're going to see a lot better Bradley. You're going to see the best thing I can tell you is you're going to see a 2010, 2009, 2010 version of Bradley. That was like the highlight. That was the extent of me creating content. I was doing a lot of content during that time. I was doing a lot of stuff. I was doing TV appearances. I was all over the place. I was very energetic. I was very positive about life. I'm not shot down. You might even consider it a 2015 early Periscope Bradman is what you might be seeing as well. For those of you that like of that, and I've also got fans that I've got a fan right now that's on my TikTok all the time, and he is a fan from when I used to do a public access show in Iowa City, Iowa, back in like 2002 to 2006, 2007. That was a long time ago. And this guy says that was some of the best content I remember in my life. And that guy, that person right now, is like the best energy builder that I've got. A lot of you out there, Jake is somebody, Aki is somebody. All you guys are just very much energy boosters, and I want to always thank you guys for being the energy boosters that you are. That being said, I know a lot of you guys are the fans of I Dump for You, and it's just going to go on hold for a while. But I promise you, if everything keeps moving forward, everything keeps moving in the right direction, I Dump for You will be back. I just need to reapproach how I'm generating people to do the breakups, like the people that I need to, um, the people that need to sign up to do the breakups. I'm working on that. I'm gonna move my camera though, because you can see my toilet in the background, and that's weird. Oh, now you can see my toilet even more. I went the wrong way. I'm like, I'm not Archie Bunker's place. You don't need to see my toilet in the background. That was weird. Um. Anyways, so I think that answers all the questions. Listen, my DMs are open. My messages are open. Here's what I don't want. I had an individual yesterday that I blocked because this person was just like, I don't want anybody to offer me stupid advice. Like the other day, I was talking about medication, and this guy goes, "You need to get on you need to get on the dark web, and you need to order drugs from Canada." No, that's stupid. When you say stuff like that, that's stupid. So I blocked that individual for saying that on that platform. Then that individual went to another platform and commented, said, "Hey, sorry, you're having a bad day. F you, blah blah blah, this and that." No, I'm not having a bad day. You made a stupid comment, and if I block you on a platform, I'm just telling you guys all this. If I block you on a platform, but I don't block you on the other platforms, there's a good chance I'm going to unblock you on the platform I blocked you on, but respect the block. People don't respect the block these days. If you were at a party or Walmart or something like that and somebody said, "You have to leave. I don't want you here anymore. You've been disruptive. You have to leave." You would leave. You wouldn't then turn around, put on a fake mustache, and try to sneak back in under a different name. You would accept the fact that you just got kicked out of that party, and you would go and you'd lead the party. Maybe you do something stupid like try to call the cops and get the party busted or something stupid like that. But what I'm saying is respect the block. In 2024, we need to start respecting the block. There's so many people that I see in the comments that are like, "Oh, I'm under this name now because my old name got blocked." Yeah, if you got blocked under your old name, why are you coming back in under a new name? Just respect the fact that you got blocked under the old name. Respect the block. That's what I'm telling you guys. If you're going to learn anything in 2024, respect the block. I know that this is going to be I know that once I get the flow of the content going, everything's going to be great. Everything's going to be banner, as we said right there. Matt Cather used to say Boehner because he can't say that's how he says banger because he can't say his NGs. Anyways, I'm ready for 2024 to be an amazing year. I'm ready for a huge birthday party on September 24th of 2024. That's my 50th birthday. It's going to be huge. I'm already going to start planning it. It's going to be incredible. It's going to have a lot of surprises. I'm going to open it to the public in somehow, some way, so people can be there. And I need to find a venue for it, but it's going to be a big deal for me. And maybe people are like, "Why are you throwing a party for yourself? You're irrelevant." No, I'm not. I thought I was irrelevant, and I went a long time thinking I was irrelevant. But after going to Vid Summit this past year, after rebooting iDump4You, after doing all that stuff, I realized I have impacted people's lives, and I want to continue to impact people's lives with my content in a positive way. And I needed that kick in the ass to make myself a better person and to really make myself grow in 2024. So I'm just sending this message out to everybody on all these different platforms. I think you can even see my energy has changed a lot just from earlier conversations. But if you want to be a part of it, if you want to contribute, go visit me on Coffee, KOFI. Go to the Bradman.tv blog. Check that out. You can contribute there. I'll be excited. People want to contribute. That's great. If you don't, if you just want to go along for the ride, you want to share my videos, that's great. Just like my blogs. Go to Bradman TV and start liking stuff. Go to iDump4You, start liking stuff. Because the more you start watching and liking the old content and the new content, that's when I'm going to get the view numbers up, and that's when I'm going to get my partnership back. Because I'm nowhere near getting the partnership back yet, but I know that if we keep doing what we're doing, that's going to be great. Another thing is, if you want to go to IMDb, my movie, Bradman the movie, it got ratings bombed. I had some guy that get mad at me from Canada because I think I made fun of something about Canada. I don't know what I did. I don't make fun of Canada. I think I made fun of this person for something political or whatever. And somebody went in and ratings bombed my movie. Now, if you've really watched Bradman the movie, which by the way, it's going to be on Tubi hopefully in the next week or so. If and you can find it on a couple of social media platforms right now. Once it goes on to Tubi, I'm removing it from YouTube. I'm just letting people know that. But the thing about go to IMDb, find Bradman the movie 2023, and just give it an honest review after you watch it. Don't give it a fake review. Give it an honest review after you watch it, and let's boost those numbers up. Because I know it's a good movie. I know it's a good content. I know it's a good stuff. Just help me. Just watch my stuff, like my stuff. If you can't contribute financially, watch my stuff, like my stuff, share my stuff. That's all I'm asking you guys to do. It's going to be a good year, and we're all going to grow together, and the content's going to be amazing. And look at my energy. Look at my happiness. I'm in a great mood. Are you ready for this? I'm ready for this. Love you guys very much. And have a great day. And I'm clicking that button, and I'm clicking this button, and I'm gone. Goodbye.